start today, I would like one of the students or parents in the audience to answer my question. Natasha, what did you eat today for breakfast?
I ate chips and sodas because I was in a hurry to get here, and that's the only thing I could find.
Okay, thank you. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is exactly what you all need to know. All of you, students and parents, live surrounded by food. And yet we do not realize what we consume every single day. Good morning, everyone. My name is Liesel, and here today we have my teammates, Excell, Surya, and Jesslyn. And today we will be talking about exactly that, obesity, a growing health problem increasing every single day, and how Nutries, our app/website, will help to address the issue. Eating is not a sin. In fact, every single people need to eat just to survive. However, gluttony is a sin. Proverbs 23, verse 20 to 21, warns us how gluttony, such as overconsumption and obesity, can lead to lack of discipline, laziness, and also eating in indulgence rather than in moderation. The word gluttony itself does not mean being fat or obese. However, it reflects our spiritual discipline and self-control. When we overeat, we have no control, and we, at the better ourselves, eat everything in sight. So that is where Nutries, our website, comes in. Nutries not only benefits everybody in the community to live a better life, but also help them to gain self-discipline and also control. It not only benefits us by seeing every single one in the community to thrive to become a better person. We don't do it for the money. We do it because we care. So, let me ask you all, think. How serious is this issue? Well, let me ask one of my teammates, Excell, to answer this question further.
Well, obesity and overconsumption have become increasingly more concerning over the past few years, especially among teenagers and young adults. In fact, according to the National Institute of Health, in 2025, around 1 in 3 young adults are obese, and is planned to increase to 50% by 2050. This is not just a statistic. It's probably the person sitting next to you. In fact, this specific age group is constantly exposed to unhealthy foods, such as sugary drinks, junk food, and an overconsumption of these can lead to unhealthy eating habits. This specific age, most of these individuals don't realize how much they're eating every single day. And it may lead to more problems if this doesn't continue. The worst part, this is not happening randomly. This is the cause of small and tiny choices that we make every single day. Now, what's actually the cause of this issue?
Okay. The causes of obesity aren't just personal choices. There are deeper external forces that most people never think about. The first factor is poverty. When money is tight, families would choose to buy cheaper options. Those cheaper options often are processed, has calorie dense and nutritionally empty. A bag of chips is way cheaper than vegetables in grocery stores. This isn't personal failure. This is just a system that builds unhealthy food more easily to access. Next is the food environment around us. Fast food chains overnumbers supermarkets. sugary drinks promoted directly to teenagers, and processed food that are built to be impossible to stop eating. People aren't just lazy; they're just people aren't just lazy. They're just ad- Next is I forgot.
Okay, so obesity can cause physical and mental effects. It can cause hypertension, type 2 diabetes, and heart disease. So it can also lead from people to prevent from their daily life and relationships. It can slowly worsen our daily life. It can from cause from bad behavior and unnoticed behavior, creating a bad cycle that can lead to mental issue. So, how do we solve this problem?
And that's exactly why we create Nutries. Nutries is a nutrition-focused app and a website that is designed to help people become more aware of what they're eating and help people understand their daily calorie intake. It is designed to be a simple, practical, and easy-to-use tool that helps people manage their diets in a simple and a realistic way. You can scan this QR code to access our website or directly go to the link to download the full experience of our app. I'll give 10 seconds. Okay, done? Now, let's take a closer look at our website.
I'll be doing a walkthrough on how you can use the website. First, users are introduced to the issue of overconsumption and obesity, along with why the problem matters and how it affects daily life. This website is designed to guide users from understanding the issue to actually making a change. On the issue page, users can explore the main causes and effects main causes. Explains the main causes and effects of obesity. To
On the calories page, we explain calories awareness and suggest some food swaps to make healthier food choices. Nutries is an app that gives a simple personalized breakdown of calorie by user data. So user begin by entering their goal weight, current weight, and their height, and just simply directly take a photo of their food and receive a breakdown of calories.
And the purpose, there's a hidden truth that most people miss. Obesity is rising, and yet most people don't realize it happening to them. Not because they don't care, but because these habits are too small and too quiet to catch. A burger here, a kebab there. They don't realize it until it's actually happening to them. And our solutions out there, they mostly are not effective at all. Some of them are way too extreme. Strict diets, intense workout plans, complete lifestyle overhauls. For most people, that's just unrealistic. So they give up before they even start working on their diet. That's exactly why we created Nutries, to be the smallest and the simplest step towards real awareness. Our aim, 3 words: raise, encourage, and build. Raise awareness, encourage healthier eating, and build habits. Because at the end of the day, a healthy lifestyle doesn't come from perfection. It comes from noticing the small choices that we make every single day. We are not just creating a website. We're creating the first step towards real awareness.
Every small choices that we make makes a huge impact without all of us realizing. Taking everything in consideration, we can say that obesity is a serious global issue that has impacted millions of people. It could be your family members, your sister, your boyfriend. Well, it also increased the risk of diseases such as diabetes, heart attacks, and even cancer. People who already have these bad, unhealthy eating habits do not realize the long-term consequences they will face on later in life. Through our website, Nutries, we will help you all to understand your eating habits, and we will hope to help you all to build better choices in your health. But remember, Nutries is not a magical solution. It is simply just a tool, and it's simply just a tool to help you all guide and support people in their journey. We encourage everyone, even parents and young adults, to be mindful of what they're eating and choose better choices for the health. Not because of us, but because of the Word of God, to choose healthier lifestyle and not to fall in gluttony. Michael Jordan, an NBA player, you all may know, of course. He is a famous basketball player, and he is originated from Chicago. Well, not many people may know this, but he was cut from his high school team. In the past, no one believed in him of becoming a famous basketball player. Well, he proved them all wrong. He chose determination and hard work every single day, and his consistency led up to his legacy till now. He once said that some people want it to happen, some people wish it to happen, others make it happen. Real choice does not come from wishing, it comes from real change that we make from today until forward. So the real question is, what numbers will your choices add up to? Thank you.